It's crazy how Nyesom Wike is playing second fiddle in a state that he governed for 8 years, in a state that he was adored, in a state that he was worshipped, in a state that he was respected, a state that he was feared so much that you dare not cough when Nyesom Wike speak, in a state where Nyesom Wike ordered a traditional ruler to shut up and he shut up, in a state where Nyesom Wike was the god in that state, the emperor. Well, it's not unfortunate. It's so pleasant to see that he is playing second fiddle. He's now an opposition in a state that he reigns supreme, in a state that he made the incumbent governor. He single-handedly made him the governor of that state. It's so pleasing to watch that he's now playing the opposition. What you are seeing here are supporters of Nyesom Wike. They troop out on the streets of Port Harcourt to protest against the LGA election that's held on the 5th of October 2024. That LGA election, Nyesom Wike loyally did not participate. PDP did not participate. Fubara taught Nyesom Wike the game that he used to play in Rivers State. I want you to watch the crowd. I want you to watch their tears. I'll be back.
We go follow you, come on, buddy. We go follow you, okay. We go follow you, okay. We go follow you, okay. We go follow you, come on, buddy. We go follow you, okay. We go follow you, okay. We go follow you, okay. Why is the weekend we go follow you, come on, buddy. We go follow you, okay. We
Well, to me, I think this is the last kick of a dying horse. Nyesom Wike has fulfilled the popular saying that pride goes before a fall. We are talking about the almighty Nyesom Wike, the one that is holding PDP in their jugular. We are talking about the Nyesom Wike that single-handedly sponsored PDP when PDP lost the 2015 presidential election. Nyesom Wike was the one that kept PDP afloat. Of course, Rivers State money is a money that can control the whole structure, political structure in Nigeria. Nyesom Wike had access to that money and he used it to control PDP. During the 2023 general election, Nyesom Wike fell out with the PDP at the national level, but he ensured that he maintained the structure of PDP in Rivers State. Nyesom Wike ensured that no one contested against his anointed candidate, similarly Fubara. I could remember vividly a National Assembly member, Farah Dagogo, attempted to contest the primary in Rivers State, the PDP primary in Rivers State. Nyesom Wike ensured that he was locked up till that primary was concluded. He bought the nomination form of everyone that wanted to contest against Fubara and ensured they all stepped down for Fubara. Nyesom Wike went to the breadth, the length, and the width of Rivers State to ensure he campaigned for Fubara. He controls everything in Rivers State, including the PDP structure in Rivers State. Alas, Fubara became the governor in Rivers State, but things didn't go well between the both of them. They fell out, and ever since they fell out, it seems that Fubara has been studying Nyesom Wike, every of his move, every of his cheats, every of the political game Nyesom Wike played as a governor in Rivers State. Fubara is now giving Nyesom Wike a dose of his own medicine. When Fubara fell out with Nyesom Wike, he ensured that he took over the structure Nyesom Wike held in Rivers State to himself. First, it was the House of Assembly members. 23 members loyal to Nyesom Wike gang up against Fubara and they attempted to impeach him. Fubara, who seems to have been studying Nyesom Wike for a very long time, triumphed over their attempt to impeach him as 4 members that are loyal to him became the majority in the House of Assembly. Then the LGA chairman. All the LGA chairmen were selected by Nyesom Wike. They are all loyalists to Nyesom Wike. These are his full soldiers. These are his structures in Rivers State. These are the people that work to ensure that they deliver Rivers State to any presidential candidate that wants Rivers State. Any presidential candidate that has a bargaining chip with Nyesom Wike. This was what they did in the 2023 general election. All the LGA chairmen were the one that worked tirelessly to ensure that they rigged Rivers State for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Nyesom Wike controlled them. They are loyal to Nyesom Wike, and they were not loyal to Fubara. They did everything possible to make sure that they frustrate Fubara attempts in Rivers State. With the help of the House of Assembly members that are loyal to Nyesom Wike, they extended their stay as LGA chairman in Rivers State for up to 6 months. Fubara quickly acted, dissolved every one of them, appointed his own loyalists as caretaker chairman in Rivers State. And now the local government chairman election that will produce new set of chairmen in Rivers State. This was what Nyesom Wike was fighting about. Nyesom Wike did not want that election to hold because any attempt to install those that are loyal to Fubara as the local government chairman in Rivers State will further make Nyesom Wike politically irrelevant in Rivers State. This was what he was scared of because Rivers State will always be a bargaining chip for him ahead of the 2027 general election. Now Fubara has gone ahead of him to ensure that he take away every structure of Nyesom Wike in Rivers State. This is the reason why you are seeing Nyesom Wike, who was once adored, worshipped, playing an opposition in the same state that he ruled for 8 years. Indeed, price goes before a fall. Nyesom Wike is now a persona non grata in Rivers State, and this is very, very pleasant to see because Nyesom Wike has assumed himself as a god in Rivers State, even to the point of trying to make himself as a god in Nigeria. Imagine Nyesom Wike threatening a senator in Abuja, telling her that in 2027, that what happened in 2023 will not happen in 2027. He was equally telling her that she will not be returned as a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Imagine Nyesom Wike threatening the PDP governors that he is going to instigate violence in their state. Nyesom Wike assumed himself as a god, but someone that he made governor is teaching him political lesson of his life in Rivers State. What a glorious day to behold. This is something I want to see. And in all of this, I must say kudos to Governor Fubara. Governor Fubara stood his ground despite the intimidation. Nyesom Wike wanted to use the federal might to intimidate him. Nyesom Wike used police to try to intimidate Fubara in his state. But Fubara stood his ground, went out there, conducted that election. An election has been concluded. His loyalists won every available seat. As it stands now, there is nothing Wike or any of his loyalists can do because they did not participate in that election. They cannot take the process of that election to court. Court is not going to entertain any form of court judgment regarding this election. This is indeed victory for democracy. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.